How y'all doing? My name is Franklin. I messed up. I did it right the first two times. Third game messed up. I was so immersed into the music. But let me do that again, okay? Okay. How y'all doing? My name is Cole and welcome to Orgaysis. Today we're playing Second Connections, and let me just say it now. As I said in the other two videos, I'm gonna say it in this one. Happy New Year. Okay. Last time we was in a call talking about human rights, right? Writing people on human rights and person rights, people rights. It's a third vision now, people rights. And we're heading to do one of our astrology assignments or astronomy assignments, one of those two. And I guess we're gonna figure out how Quinn is gonna process like talking to Jude about what actually happened to his eye instead of lying to his best friend. Okay. Give me some water. There we go. Start this timer. Let's get it. I figured I'd write mine on the fight for gay rights. People rights, yes. I see. That would make sense. Oh, let's not forget, this is Elliot's route. Okay. We went on that date, and yes, it was a date. Let me have this moment, Elliot. Let me have this moment like that other dude from Password. Like, let it be a date, honey. It don't take much for it to be a date. Let it be a date. Anyway, did you have any particular subjects you hope to tackle? Marriage, kids, maybe representation? In media or just in general? I hadn't gotten that far yet. It's only a 5-page paper, so I won't be able to cover everything. By the way, I made my character in Knockout City, and I made him a black man with a pink leather jacket, and I didn't give him the pose that was like looking over the shoulder and doing a little duck face, little smooch. I didn't want to do that because I still wanted like someone, like just a dude that's comfortable wearing pink. That's what I want to see, and to me that is a part of like gay representation. Like different, like you don't have to be a certain way in order to dress a certain way, and that's all I'm saying. I hadn't gotten that far yet. It's only a 5-page paper. I also plan on streaming it at some point on Saturdays and Sundays. But let's get back to the game. I'll talk about it after. It's only a 5-page paper, so I won't be able to cover everything. At least you got a topic. I still don't have a clue what to write about. There are tons of issues we're tackling. Healthcare, the election process. There are tons of issues in our judicial process and law enforcement. I guess I'll just pick something that I can stretch for 5 pages, bruh. Might as well. Not like a short essay gonna fix the world anyway. You never know. You could change a lot of minds with the right arguments. Quinn shrugs at this, while Jude simply shakes his head. I thought Elliot was right. Even if I still think our little papers were unlikely to amount to anything. Eventually, the car ride settles into an awkward silence, which provides me with another opportunity to continue research for my paper. Grabbing hold of my phone once more, I'm shocked by a sudden vibration. I'd say I'm surprised to see a notification from Zoe, but it's not as if many people text me outside of the individuals in this car. Hey, what's your ETA? 10 minutes maybe? Yes. Thought you were keeping your phone off. I was, but Aiden keeps getting antsy. Too much dirt, so he keeps wigging out, sir. Lol. We're almost there. How's Jude? I think he's good. Yeah, he's in a good mood. How do you react to your roommate hitting your eye? Zoe, Elliot's in his chat too. Oh, don't worry, I already told him. Would have been too complicated to balance that secret on an Operation Friendship. I think Quinn wanted a heads up. Well, heads up, I am going to turn my phone off again. One of us has to save our battery in case of emergency. I know it's on delay, so I can't do it on beat even if I tried. Love this damn music. As much as I hate to admit it, she makes a good point. I should probably cram all my work into Sunday and save my battery. I've already settled on the topic, so it should be pretty easy to get something together. If you spend like a whole day writing, you could get 5 pages. Quinn said we're about 10 minutes out. How should I pass the time? Start a conversation, text Aiden, stare out window. I want to text Aiden. However, we're going to start a conversation. I want to get as much Elliot time as possible. So, what's a dentist's favorite time of day? This will start a conversation. 2:30. Not 2:30. When President starts jumping in his seat while Drew just groans. You really done it now. Why couldn't the Sesame Seed leave the poker table? He was on a roll. God, no. How do you put a baby alien to sleep? You rock it. Oh, God. This continues for several minutes nonstop. Apparently, Quinn has a pun button. Once pressed, the rabbit goes into a long, terrible joke frenzy. Please stop. Okay, last one. How do trees use the internet? How? They just log in. You're hurting me, Quinn. I said Quinn. You're hurting me. I can feel a powerful cringe coming on, ripping its way through my entire being. That pun was particularly bad. Desperate to change the conversation, I say the first thing on my mind. So, Elliot, who's running the cafe while you're out? One of my baristas. I'm choosing to believe that nothing will go wrong this weekend, so some things are gonna break. You probably gotta come out of business money or come out of pocket to replace some things. Because you obviously did not teach your barista how to run stuff, right? So I'll be calling and checking in with them every other hour. So that's your baby. Oh my God. It should be fine. I was saying, you don't have somebody over there just to oversee. Yeah, until Jamie trips into something and pours hot coffee on somebody again. Ooh. Well, hopefully that won't happen this time. Elliot grips the wheels. Hey, coffee burns? My God. I didn't think too much about it, but like I went to what's that place called, y'all? That place people get coffee. What's it called? White women are made fun of it for going there all the damn time with the pumpkin spice lattes and stuff. What is it called? Starbucks. There we go. Went to Starbucks the first time and got an espresso. I wasn't too pressed about what coffee I got. Like we was just like waiting on our ride, and Mama wanted some coffee, so we wanted some espressos. It was in a cup, and it was like in the cups with the special tops on it and stuff like that. The typical coffee top cup. Like grabbed it, like shook a little bit, and some droplets came out and landed on my hand. That bitch burnt. A little bit on my shirt too. That shit burnt. I was like, damn. Y'all like y'all coffee this high? I'll take lukewarm. Thank you. I might give me an iced coffee. Like that's just. Anyway, Elliot grips the wheel tightly. Clearly, he isn't convinced by the words coming out of his mouth. Maybe I should have come. Bruh, no, you out here. What? No. She was just being a butt. This wouldn't have been the same without you, Elliot. I think somebody's stream I watched, like, but B-U-T-T is like, because the auto mod on Twitch is like very strict, I think on default. So like, B-U-T-T, to me, that's the nice way of saying it. Like, you don't want to constantly say it that way. And that's what I would type out, and then I get censored. I'm like, oh my God. It says, you don't hand me the reins to your channel so I could go into the moderation and set it to average. Like, maybe you don't want to say it, but like the way that you talk, you be saying it a lot. So it's whatever. It's a couple people that's like that. And your boundaries, I respect them. But you just gonna have me be creative. It was like to people that I'm close to, not just anybody. Like again, I respect people boundaries. Let me get some water. It wouldn't have felt right unless all 6 of us were there, Mason included. 6 of us. It was at that moment where we fucked up. It was at that moment that Quinn must have known he just made a terrible mistake. Motherfucking, he's gonna beat her, isn't he? Tell me. Look, okay, yes, but we just wanted you to patch things up. Clearly, you guys aren't going to patch things up yourselves, so you all decided to lie to me instead, tricking me into meeting up with that mutt. Like, bro, did I just say I'm sorry to fire? Is that okay? Like, I don't know. We're worried about the both of you. Jude turns his attention towards me, staring daggers into my very soul. Listen. Actually, these are 2 separate situations. I'm thinking about the eye. What about you? Did you know about this? They kind of included me, so yeah. I thought I had an option to lie. Yes, I didn't think it was the best idea, but I guess that doesn't matter. Even a new guy, jeez. The car goes quiet once more. Elliot turns down a dirt road, and I can see we must be fairly close to the camping site. Stop the car. Jude, I don't think that... I said stop the car. Elliot pulls the car to a stop, and Jude lets himself out, slamming the door behind him. I'm gonna pause here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, my name is Cole, and if you're wondering why I switched to Cole, my parent brand is Cold TV, and ever since starting up the Orgaysis brand, in general, I view Coco TV and Orgaysis as places to be instead of a personal identity. Even still, people, what people see is like the brand names, like the usernames, and the usernames say Coco TV, Orgaysis, da da da. So, and from that, through the years I had Coco TV, people like my besties call me CC, some of my other friends call me Cole, and Cole seems to be the more well-known one, the one people default to. I know in the future, because I switched the brand name on Twitch from Coco TV to Orgaysis, more people call me stuff like or Org, like I've noticed that as well. But I play games with some of these people, and even on there, my username is like Cole and stuff like that. I don't really use Franklin for that purpose. That's just my name, so that's what I just use. But since I know that people recognize me and refer to me as Cole or CC or I think moving forward, to help solidify which one seems like the best for everybody, I'm gonna go with Cole. Okay. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by leaving a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when I upload the minute that I do. Also, leave a comment and tell me how your new year is so far. If you enjoy this game, you can download it for yourself, or if you would like to download it from yourself, you can do so via the pinned comment. The link's in the pinned comment. I stream a variety games on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Orgaysis. What else? Saturdays and Sundays. I think I'm leaning towards 8 p.m. on both days. Though if you see me on Sunday at noon, I just felt like streaming, and I probably won't be streaming that night. But 8 p.m. on Saturday, most definitely. I believe that is all I have to say. So I'll see you guys in the next video.